Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by today. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be doing my mid-year makeup inventory check-in. I did one of these at the beginning of January and I not only included makeup but also my skincare, nail polish, hair care, body care, things of that nature. In this update, I'm just going to be doing my makeup. If you guys are interested in my skincare, body care, hair care, things like that, let me know and I can film another one of these. I'm not going to be comparing it to my total in my update because I kind of reformatted my inventory and I kind of like grouped things weird in my January inventory. So this is what I'm going to use going forward, and then I'll update you guys at the end of this year or beginning of next year of where my inventory stands. But I can say for sure all of my categories have unfortunately increased a little too much. We're just going to get right into it. I've bought a lot of makeup the past 2 months. And it's a problem. Also with those orders, I've been getting a lot of like free gifts with purchase and samples. So I will let you know how many minis or foil packets I have of each category as we go. And yeah, but before we get into my official numbers for my mid-year makeup inventory check-in, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. Alright, so starting with face primer, I have a total of 8 primers with a goal of 5. I was at 5 and then I acquired 3 minis. So yeah, I have 5 full-size face primers, 1 is almost done, and then I have 3 minis to use up. I have a goal of 5 and I would like to have at least 1 glowy one, 1 gripping one, and 1 hydrating one, and then maybe just 2 extras that I really enjoy. So I'm working on dwindling that down. We got 2 that actually are in projects, my Glow Lotion and my e.l.f. Putty Primer, both from e.l.f. Those are both close to being done. They're both in project pans, so I'll get those out, as well as working on the minis to dwindle that collection down. So hopefully by the end of the year we'll be at 5 or less. Foundation, the goal is also 5. I'm sorry, loud car going by. So for foundation, the goal is also to only have 5, but right now I have 8. So earlier this year I had like 5 or 6, and then I acquired a mini tinted moisturizer, as well as I bought the Anastasia Luminous foundation. So I have 2 minis, one being the tinted moisturizer I just mentioned, and then I have the mini of the, or I guess deluxe size sample of the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. I have 2 foundations in project pans. One is almost finished, my NYX Born to Glow, and then I have my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation, which will probably take longer, but hopefully in combination with maybe getting one of the minis out, I should be able to get down to 5 or 6 by the end of the year. For concealer, I only have 2, and I'm willing to have up to 3. Right now I just have 2, I almost said Shart. I have 2 Tarte Shape Tapes. One is opened, one is not, and I don't know when this is going up. It's probably going up after my project pan update, but one of them I just rolled into a project pan. So soon I'll only have 1 Tarte Shape Tape, and then I would like to try 1 or 2 more concealer formulas. For setting spray, I have 2, and my goal is 2, so I'm really happy there. I have 1 glowy one, my Pixie Glow Mist, and then I have a more mattifying keep your makeup on all day mist that I just bought from NYX. Powder, my goal is 5, and I have 5. 1 is a mini, actually 2 are minis. Well, kinda. So I have 1 true mini, and then I have the Fenty smaller size mini of her powder. However, it's a lot of powder. It's actually the same size as one of my full size powder foundations from Bare Minerals. So it's quite a hefty sample or mini size. But my goal is 5. I would like to get this down a little bit, even though I say up to 5, I would like less. I should have the e.l.f. Perfect Finish powder finished by the end of the year, so that will help bring it down too. For blush, I have 12, and my goal is 10, 2 of which are minis. So at the beginning of the year, I had a Tarte palette my mom gave me that had 3 blushes and 2 bronzers in it, and I actually gave it back to her because I never used it. So that brought my blush numbers down. I would like to have 10, I have 12. The Tarte Party Blush should be finished by the end of the year. And then I'm also working on a project, the Flower Beauty Blush Balm in Pinched. I don't know if I can finish that by the end of the year, but I'm gonna try, and then I'll have 10, and that'll be super exciting. Although I do plan on, when it gets restocked, I do plan on buying the Lunar Beauty blush palette. So, I don't know. Oh well. And if I didn't mention it, 3 of those are minis. For contour, my goal, whoa, that came out really weird. For contour, my goal is 2, and I have 2. So I have a powder one and a cream one. Powder one is currently, I'm trying to hit pan on it in my Harry Potter project pan. So I'm happy with that, and yeah, I love to contour. I know that's not trendy anymore, but I do love to contour. For bronzer, my goal is 2, and I have 3. I'm thinking of decluttering the Too Faced Milk Chocolate sample I have, which is the only, actually I have 2 minis. The Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and the Milk Makeup Cream mini bronzer. So ideally I would have 1 powder, 1 cream. I just got the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer, and I really like it. It's a really great shade for me. The Too Faced one isn't really my shade. I'm trying to make it work, but I think I'm just going to declutter it because it's not doing me any favors, and then I'll be at my goal. For highlight, I'm not doing too bad at this one either. So I have 12 and my goal is 10. One of these is a mini that I just acquired, and I think I'm gonna donate it. It's the Becca Opal, and I think it's just too dark for my complexion. So since I haven't even swatched it, I'm thinking of donating it. So if I finish, or I get rid of this, and I finish my ColourPop Flexitarian this year, I will be at my goal of 10. So that's exciting. For eye primer, I have a glitter glue, and then I have the Milani eyeshadow base. So my goal is 2, and I have 2, and it's exactly the kind that I would like. So that's good. For brows, I have no brow products. I would like to get the e.l.f. Wow Brow again, but I also feel like I don't need anything for my brows. Like, this is my natural brows. They need to be waxed, but also, like, they're very thick and full. So I don't know that I really need it, and if I don't need it, why bring in more waste, you know? For mascara, my goal is 2, and I have 5. Only 1 is opened. 2 are minis. The one that's currently open is, I opened it in March, end of March, so by the end of June I should get rid of it. I do try to follow the 3 months rule. I have 2 samples. I have an Essence Lash Princess that I bought, and then with my most recent ColourPop, or not my ColourPop order, Ulta order, my favorite Holy Grail mascara, the BFF mascara from ColourPop, was on 50% off, so I picked one up because it was 50% off, and I'll use it. I just don't need any more mascaras. For eyeliner, my goal is 5, and I have 6. I have a pretty good variety. I have 3 minis. I have a mini Tarte liner that's a pencil. I have an Urban Decay glitter liner. I have a NYX purple liquid liner. I have a gel pot liner from Makeup Revolution. And I have a Tarte liquid liner that I got in Ipsy. And then I got a free sample on one of my Ulta orders of a NARS eyeliner that I don't want because it's not cruelty-free. So I'm probably going to donate that as well because it's unused. So if I get rid of that and the Tarte pencil liner is almost finished, I will be below my goal. For shadow singles, I have 22, and I'm willing to have like up to 30. I actually do think I'm going to declutter some of these. One is unused that I got from a coworker, so I can donate that. I have 3 loose shadows from Bare Minerals that I never use, and those are old, so those can be, you know, recycled. I have an Urban Decay Moon Dust shadow that's pretty old, so that should get, you know, recycled, thrown out. So that will even bring my collection down even more. So that's super exciting. Most of my singles are Divina or ColourPop. I did depot the Truly Madly Deeply palette because I got that as a gift, and it had some glitters that I was never going to use, and then I had some repeat shades that are in some of my palettes. So I just pulled out the ones that I wanted, and I'm using the glitters as like nail polish toppers. So those don't really count in this. But yeah, so I'm under my goal for that, and that's an area of my collection I'm willing to expand on. I would really like to try more Divina shadows, maybe some Sydney Grace, yeah. And as for eyeshadow palettes, I have 20, which I think is pretty good. Like I've mentioned in my Project Pans, the Anastasia Modern Renaissance, that's going to be done by the end of the year, whether I finish it or not. I have, I think I'm going to donate my e.l.f. Bite Size quad And then I'm debating on decluttering my NYX Grind palette and my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. So that will bring my collection down even more. As for a goal, I don't really have one. I just want to be mindful about the eyeshadow palettes that I bring into my collection. This year, I've only brought in 3, which is the e.l.f. Quad, the ColourPop Mulan palette, and then the Colored Rain Vineyard Soiree that I got in Ipsy. I do have some eyeshadow palettes on my radar. Right now, it would be the Menagerie Feral palette as well as their Killer Purr palette I would really like to try. Other than that, I don't think I have any other eyeshadow palettes on my radar. I just haven't been super impressed or like really just drawn to. I mean, I have been, but like, anyway. Right now, I'm not planning on making a purchase anytime soon, but those are the palettes that are on my radar. For lip balm, I have 5, and my goal is 5. I think 5 is a good number just to have, you know, 1 in the bathroom, 1 by my bed, 1 in my purse, 1 at my desk, whether it's at home or when I can go back to work and work from my actual desk and not from home. So I just think it's good to have like a variety of lip balms. Some of these I love, some of them I don't. Yeah, just working through them. For lip liner, I have 3 and my goal is 3. I love the variety I have. I have a nude one, I have a pinkish mauve, and I have a red one, which I think is all I really need. For lip gloss, I have 4, and I don't have really a goal for this. It's an area I'm willing to expand because I'm really just getting into lip gloss. So I have 4. I have the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie that my mom gave me. I have a Fenty Gloss Bomb, I have a NYX Butter Gloss, and I have a ColourPop Luxe Gloss. And I really want to get like one more at least that's like a really popular one and do a video on like former lip gloss hater reviews lip gloss, like top rated lip gloss or something like that. So we'll see. But yeah, so I have 4. I'm willing to expand because it's just an area of my collection that I've really never explored what's really out on the market. So I did, you know, I got the Fenty, I got the NYX, I got the ColourPop. Those are really raved about, so yeah, it's an area I'm willing to expand on. For lipstick, I have 24, and I really don't plan on bringing any more lipstick into my collection, so 24 is good with me. Actually, I have 23 because I just finished Bite Chai lipstick, and this is still on the list, so let me get rid of that and say we have 23, and my goal is going to be 23 because I don't need any more lipstick. And so now I only have 2 minis. I don't know why I'm saying this. It threw me off that I had something. So I have 23 lipsticks. I have 2 minis. One I just threw into my project pan, and then the other one I plan on throwing in after I finish that one. So the majority of my lipsticks are ColourPop. I have 1 from Bite, 1 from Buxom, a couple from e.l.f., 1 from Tarte, and like 3? No, I have 4 from Dose of Colors. So I love my lip collection. I just want to like use it up so I can bring new formulas into my collection. I have 3 unopened because I just want to wait on trying them. Since they are new, I have a Tarte lip paint I got in Ipsy. I got a ColourPop liquid lipstick, and then e.l.f. Seriously Satin, which I'm actually going to open soon. I just didn't go with this eyeshadow look today. That one, I don't have a color like that, so I was comfortable bringing it into my collection. And with that is all of my makeup. Should I actually include the rest of my stuff? So for nail polish, I have 15, and I'm willing to open my collection up to about 5 more polishes to make it at 20. I have 1 in my project pan, so hopefully this will be out soon. I have about half left, and then I'm going to start working on more. 2 of these are top coats, 1 of which is about half full, the other one is unopened. So yeah, that is my nail polish collection. Moving on to skincare, for masks I have 10, and I would like 5. So 8 of these are minis, 1 of these is a foil packet, and 1 is a full size, but I'm using it as a body scrub because it's got like physical exfoliant in it, so I'm using it as a body scrub. So that should be out soon, and then I just need to like work on these. I don't have much to say about that. For moisturizer and eye cream, I grouped them together because I only have 1 eye cream. I have 7 and my goal is 4. I don't really find eye cream necessary, but I got one in Ipsy. So my goal would ultimately be have 4. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I have quite a few minis, I have a few full sizes, so yeah. If I didn't specify, I have 4 mini moisturizers. Going on to facial sprays and non-exfoliating toners, I have 2. One of them's almost finished. The other one is a mini. For cleansers, I have 11. A lot of these are sample sizes, deluxe size samples. My goal would ultimately be to have 4, 1 first cleanse and 3 second cleanses. For miscellaneous treatments, I have 11 and I would like to have 5. 7 of these are minis, so I just need to knock some of them out. For lip care, I have a lip scrub and lip mask, and my goal would be to have 0, so I just need to work on them. For exfoliators and retinol, I have 4. I have a retinol, I have a glycolic acid, and I have a BHA. And then I have a kind of sample size of a AHA BHA, like exfoliating peel, that I would like to use up. Sunscreen, I have 7, one of which is a body sunscreen. The rest are full size. No, I have 3 minis, and the rest are for my face. For lotion, I have 8, and I would like 6 eventually, 3 hand creams and 3 body lotions. For body soap, I have 7, and I would like 4. I have 2 mini soaps, one of which is a liquid, and 1 foil packet, so I would like to get those knocked out. For body sprays, I have 2 full sizes and 4 minis. For body scrubs, I have 3, and my goal is 3, one of which is a mini, and the other 2 are regular scrubs. That does not include the mask I am using as a body scrub though. For bath products, I have 2 bath bombs. For the bath, I have a little set of like foot bath bombs, and then I have some Epsom salts that I need to work through because I no longer have a bath. So I'm going to use it. I'm not fully moved out of my old apartment yet, so I'm hopefully going to use those up there. I have 1 hairspray. My goal is 1. I don't use it very often. It's a mini. For shampoo, I have 3. I have my shampoo that I have opened. I have a backup because they were 50% off at Ulta. And then I have a travel size of that I got for free. And that is the same for my conditioner as well. For dry shampoo, I have 1. My goal is 1. I don't use it very often. For hair oils, I have 2, and my goal is 1. I just like argan oil. I have a argan oil and then a sea berry serum that my mom gave me. I have not opened it yet. For leave-in conditioner, I have 2, and my goal is 1, both of which are minis. For curl products, I have 3, and 1 is a foil packet, 1 is a mini. My goal is to have 1 cream, 1 gel, and 1 spray for like curl products or curl/wavy hair products. And then I have miscellaneous styling products, which I have 6, and really I don't need any, maybe just 1 for when I want to straighten my hair. So I have 5 minis and 1 foil packet. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching my inventory. I hope you stuck around. I don't have much more to say, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.